boy punched through a hornet's nest with his bare fist. Then, bizarrely, he stuffed the hornets into his mouth. Even stranger, he climbed a tree and jumped down, letting the hornets sting him at will. It all began when the boy watched a movie. The protagonist in the film, after suffering severe physical trauma, was transformed into a cyborg. After watching it, the boy wanted to become a cyborg too, so he started slamming his head against a door. Deciding this wasn't extreme enough, the boy spotted a hornet's nest outside. He punched through it with his fist, grabbed a handful of hornets and shoved them into his mouth, and even planned to cripple himself by jumping from the tree. Soon, the boy ended up in the hospital, but the doctor told him he had only sustained minor injuries. Upon hearing this, the boy immediately jumped from an upper floor, yet he still managed to get up from the ground. At that moment, he noticed the staircase in front of him, so he climbed to the very top and continued pursuing his dream. The next day, he went back to the hospital for another examination. The doctor said all his bones were completely intact. The boy was frustrated. He told the doctor he just wanted to become a cyborg to save the world. Why couldn't he succeed? The doctor advised him that such movies were pure fiction, and current medical technology simply couldn't achieve that. Hearing the doctor's words, the boy felt his dream shatter. Becoming a cyborg to save the world had always been his dream. If he gave up now, all his previous efforts would become meaningless. Decades later, having aged from youth to old age, he went to the rooftop. Holding the dream poster from his youth, he angrily threw it off the building. He no longer believed in robot heroes, nor in his own dreams. Finally, he made a bold decision. Fortunately, his body was discovered by the hospital. Since decades had passed, medical technology had now advanced to the point where a person could be transformed into a cyborg. Upon hearing this, he immediately woke up. But the doctor discovered an even more serious problem.
But he doesn't have insurance.